So, hello everybody. Today I'm going to read the book The Power by Rhonda Byrne. Okay, it's a new book that I have read that I got. So, it is the core of all perfection, of all things throughout the universe by Emerald Tablet. Alright, dedicated to you. The Foreword, September 9, 2004, is the day I will never forget. It seemed like any other morning when I woke up, but it would become the greatest day of my life. Like most other people, I had struggled and worked hard to survive all my life, dealing with difficulties and obstacles as best I could. But 2004 had been a especially tough year for me, and the challenging circumstances literally brought me to my knees on September 9. My relationship, health, career, and finances appear to be an irretrievable state. I could see no way out of the mounting difficulties that surrounded me. And then it happened. My daughter handed me a 100 years old book, and during 90 minutes it took me to read the book, and my entire life changed. I understood how everything had happened in my life, and I immediately knew what to do to change every circumstance into what I wanted. I had discovered a secret that had been passed on through centuries but had been known by very few people throughout history. From that moment, the world I saw was not the same world. Everything I had believed about the way life worked was very opposite of how it really was. I had lived decades believing that things in life just happened to us, but now I could see incredible truth. I could also see that the majority of people did not know this secret, so I set out to share it with the world. Against very unimaginable obstacle, I created the film The Secret. It was released to the world in 2006. Later the same year, I wrote the book The Secret, which enabled me to share more of what I had discovered. When The Secret was released, I traveled at lightning speed and was passed from one person to another across the planet. Today, tens of millions of people in every country in the world have changed their life in the most incredible ways with this knowledge. As people learn how to change their life with the secret, they share thousands of amazing stories with me, and I receive more insight into why people experience such difficulties in their lives. And with those insights came the knowledge of the power, the knowledge that can change life instantly. The secret reveals the law of attraction, the most powerful law that governs our lives. The power contains the essence of everything I've learned since The Secret was released in 2006. In the power, you will come to understand that all it takes is just one thing to change your relationship, money, health, happiness, career, and entire life. You don't need to read The Secret for the power to to change your life because everything you need to know is contained in the power. If you have read The Secret, then this book will add immeasurably to what you already know. There is so much for you to know. There is so much for you to understand about yourself and your life. And it is all good. In fact, it is beyond good. It is phenomenal. Acknowledgements. My deepest gratitude to the greatest human beings in history who risked their life to ensure the knowledge and the truth of life was preserved for future generations. For the creation of the book, The Power, I want to thank the following people for their invaluable assistance in making this book what it is. Sky Byrne for her phenomenal editing and together with Chan Child for their guidance, encouragement, expertise, and invaluable input. Chose Go for his particular scientific and historical research. Seamus Howard of Goza Media and Nick George for the book design and Nick George for his original artwork and graphics and the dedication in working to create a powerful and beautiful book that will touch every person's life that holds it in their hands. My deepest thanks to my publishers as Simon as Custer, Caroline Reddy, and Judith Cure for their faith and willingness to open their mind and heart to new ways so that bring together we can bring joy to billions. And my editor Leslie Meredith, who made the editing process of The Power a complete joy. Copy editors Paige Holler, Kimberly Goldstein, Iso Sower, and the rest of the team as Simon and Cluster Dennis, etc., for their tireless ongoing work. My love and thanks to my work colleagues and dear friends who make up the secret team for their courage to open their mind to all possibilities and overcome every change, every challenge so that we can bring joy to the world. My thanks to lawyers Michael Gardner, Susan Sith, and Gardner Sith. My deepest thanks to the lawyer Brad Bryan and Louis Lee at Munter Tolls for the guidance and expertise, for being a living example of integrity and truth, for bringing possibility into my life. To my dearest friends who continually inspire me to greatness, but and last but not least, Angel Martin Velayos, though spiritual light and faith causes me to lift myself to new level so that I can fulfill my dream of bringing joy to billions. To my daughters, Hallie and Sky, who are my greatest teachers who light up my life every single day with their presence, and to my sister Pauline for their never ending love and support throughout the good times and through the challenges time. The sudden death and loss of our father in 2004 led me the discovery of the secret during the process of the writing the power. Our mother, our best friend, passed away, leaving us to continue on without her and be the best that we can and to love unconditionally so that we can make a difference in the world. From the bottom of my heart, thank you Mom for everything. Thank you, everybody, and see you next time.